Let's see here. Bear with me, guys. There it is. Let's just get this ready up. I need it. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 Custom Builds, and today we are moving on with the Halloween month with none other than the ultimate terror himself, Frankenstein. Can't believe it's been this long since I've done Frankenstein. I must have avoided him like the freaking plague. Welcome to the stream. We're just about to start and we're making Frankenstein after a long period of time. Feel free to put in the chats what comments you want to see for the remainder of the Halloween month. And if you have no idea what to put, go to the playlist right now and see what requests have already been suggested. I have a few ideas in mind. I've got like Chucky in mind maybe, and Scream, but whatever order you want me to put those in, you know. But you know, we've got Venom 2099 and Silk, as they're both spiders, you know. So that's pretty cool. Let's just go and check the chat real quick and we'll carry on. What is it? It's probably someone saying hi. Hello to my dear subscribers. Awesomeness. Welcome, Noah! Alright, let's see. I'm gonna get rid of Silk, because she has that phone thing. Last time I did the Scarecrow, and I think I did him really well, especially the Arkham Knight version. So yeah, that was a good video. Without further ado, let's hit the randomizer. Okay, let's go to appearance. Now first of all, I'm going to go to weapons real quick, because, you know, he doesn't need a weapon. He is one. He's like a living shock bolt. Hey, welcome to the live stream. We are doing Frankenstein. Any requests, feel free to put in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to make them in the next video probably. Because if I have a person requesting something for Halloween month, I make sure to do their request first before I do my ideas. But let's try and make Frankenstein. First, of course, we're going to get rid of that hair, because Frankenstein has hair, but it's on the side of his head. Is Lego Batman better than this? Personally, as an overall, it all depends really which Lego Batman game you're referring to. If you're saying the first one, then I say this is a better game. If you're saying the second one, then that's Lego 2 based on story. Lego Batman 2 based on story is a better game. But if you're saying as an overall project, probably this is a better game. Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, that's a damn good game too. But if you're saying it for customization, this is the better game. So there's my answer on that. Hey, welcome to the live stream. We're doing Frankenstein today, like I said, and you know, if you have any requests, put in the comments down below what Halloween characters you want us to make. And if you have no idea what character to suggest, go to the playlist for an idea of what I've made. Which will, you know, go to my playlists. You'll see the Lego Halloween playlist with all the Halloween characters. Click that, and you'll see the rest. So let's just find the right head for Frankenstein. I think now Frankenstein does have side hair. Oh, he does actually have overall hair too. So I want to give him a head that's, you know, okay, that's a nice option. That is Doctor Strange hair, but the problem is Frankenstein's hair is very boxy. So I think this is probably the best choice right now, because it's a no. Then there's this one again, because remember you have to put this into account that Frankenstein's hair is very boxy. So I think this is the best one. Right, we're using this one for my Frankenstein. Going to heads. His head is wrinkled. Does he have a nose? He does. Is he pale? Yeah, I like that one. That seems like Frankenstein. So yeah, that's the head I'm using for Frankenstein. He is meant to be all shriveled up and wrinkly. Moving along now, we're going to go to hands, both hands white. Did I make his head white? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Moving on now, going on to his, he doesn't have a bow tie, so let's get rid of that. He just has like a simple clothing, really, like a jacket and all that. Oh, wrong hands holding those white, yeah. White hands. Go to body. His body is a simple jacket, so it is an open jacket. So I might use Nick Fury's. Then arms. And then, let's see, hips. Simple black belt will be fine. Legs. Perfect. And we're going to move on to abilities right now. While climbing off, Techno Access off. I would put it on just because of the electrical thing, but then again, he isn't smart when accessing technology. Mind Control off, Magic off, Cracked Walls on, Deflect on, Fix Things. His creator fixes things, but I don't see his Frankenstein as the capable character to do that. Fine Cut on, Super Strength on, Pull Crate off, Boom Tracing off, Dig on, and Tracking on. Because, you know, monsters always search for their prey. Fighting on, and we should have Targeted Lunge. There. Go to Circle. Okay, let's check that out. What we got next? Yeah, I am. I try to think. I think I'm smart anyway. We want some stealth in there a bit for. I'm actually going to switch stealth to roar, maybe. Yeah, I'll have the roar. And I'll have the next button, which is hold, for an electrical beam, because he is meant to have some electric in there. Beam origin will be both hands. Which one do I like better? I'll go with number 1, and I'll have electric, light blue. There we go, and let's go to X real quick. We want the double jump and hyper jump. I'll put off. And we're going to go back out now, go to passive traits, health icon. We're going to go to the black. Standard health. I'm not sure if he's invincible, but someone can correct me on that. Finally, we're going to go with the third voice, of course, with a deep voice. Target module will be a black. Movement speed, a default, for obvious reasons. Finally, miscellaneous, we want the background image. You know, I think that's the right one to have, because he was made in the old times. Get his name in, Frankenstein. I don't think I'll get it all in. Oh my god, I actually did. Wow, I was surprised by that. Hey Corin, we've just finished making Frankenstein. I hope you like the look of him, what I came up with. So here is Frankenstein. You know, I think I didn't do half that bad a job. Yeah, thanks mate, it really helps out. So let's show off Frankenstein and see if you like this one, guys. You know, I get a lot of people on my Lego, Lego custom builds, saying what quests they want. Rarely at the times though, I think I do get people saying if they like how it came out. So hopefully this one did came out well. I think it actually came out pretty damn well actually for Frankenstein. It's got the same wrinkled face from the classic Boris Karloff. I think I really nailed it right on the head. Yeah, so I think I did it pretty decently for what I had to work with. So this is one of the better creations I've created for the Halloween season. Anyway, let's show off his abilities. Targeted lunge, as you do, because he wants to get his victims. He's got his roar when he gets angry, and he's got his electricity because he was made by, you know, charging up his juice. Yes, they have custom on all Batman games, Uncharted 4 and more fun games. Yes, they have customization on all the Lego games. It only gets better though by each game though. So the later the game, the better it'll probably be. But you can only tell for the technically. Double jump, electricity. Yeah, I went for that. Fighting and targeted lunge, and of course there was the roar when you hold it. Right, guys. So this is my little attempt at Frankenstein from the movie. Well, it's by the same name, Frankenstein. And you know, I think I did a pretty good job of it. So without further ado, if you have any comment, anything to say, like any requests, put in the comments down below, and I'll give it a shot, see if I can do it. Because there's only a few days left of Halloween, so now's a good chance to get in your Halloween requests. I would, and for, like I said before, if you want some advice on help doing that, I would say go to the playlist that I've made of the Halloween characters, or the Lego playlist, Halloween characters. Go to that, see what I've made, and see what else you can think of to add on to that. I've got a few ideas in mind if you can't think of one, like Scream, Chucky. I think I had another one in mind, but it's skipped my head right now. And I might do, I was also thinking of doing a reversion of Ghost. Ghost is actually in the game. If you're wondering who Ghost is, that is a Marvel character from Iron Man. The only problem is they've already made Ghost in the game, but the thing is, it's not the Ghost that I'm familiar with. This is a female version of the Ghost. The Ghost that I'm familiar with from Marvel is a male version from Iron Man, so I might make that character as well. Anyway, with that being said, guys, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps, the channel really does. And yeah, I'll see you next time in our next video with LEGO DC Supervillains Part 5. And like I said, any requests you have, feel free to put in the comments down below. Make sure you check the Halloween playlist so you know what ideas have already been done. But there's only a few days left of Halloween, and I hope you enjoy it. So with that being said, peace out, guys, and have a happy Halloween month.